Hey Kirk, it's Rock here. We played together last year, and I worked with you, helped you on your swing, and you really enjoyed it, and sent me a real nice email this year saying you were hitting it really well, and you wanted me to do a wedge video for you. So I wanted to do that. So basically, with the wedges, everyone seems to have a hard time hitting these 100-yard shots and really dialing them in. So I got a 105-yard shot here. I have my 54-degree gap wedge, and I wanted to show you how I do it. So basically, I think it's a lot about the setup. I'm trying to get the ball kind of right in the center of my stance. I have a little bit of a forward press, a little bit of shaft lean at address. I'm really trying to feel the whole back side of my body, all the way down into my heels. I kind of wiggle around to feel that, and then once I feel that, the whole swing, I get to the top, I'm fighting the back side of my body, trying to keep it stretched out and tall. And really the key move of the whole thing is when I get here, I feel like I really kind of sink in to the back side of my body, and this left knee will go out a little bit. Okay, so once that goes out, my hands still feel like they're kind of floating up here, and it goes out, and then my hands start going down, and I can turn in. And when I make impact, I still have pretty much the same position as I was at address, just my my hips are open, my torso's open, and the face is square at the target. So let's see what that looks like on some swings. So I'm getting my backside real stabilized, and then I just feel like I'm fighting for that the whole swing. Okay, that's a little bit left. Looks like about 15 feet or so. So we'll go ahead and try another one. So again, fighting the backside of my body. Feel like I'm really working to get it set up. And then for the whole swing, I just keep it there. All right, so that's a real good shot. Just right at a hole, about, looks like about 8 feet. Okay, so we'll keep going. So this is the money shots, Kirk. These are shots that really separate people. So just keep working. Okay, just a little bit right. Got a little bit deep on it, thick on that, but that's all right. About 15 feet right at a hole. Keep working. Back side of my body. Okay, about 15 feet right. Nice shot. So I'm going to go ahead and really try to dial this in now. So see if I can hold one here. So when I get on these shots, I'm not really thinking about the mechanics of it. I get to the point where I'm really just trying to hold a shot. So I get up and focus on the hole, and then I go ahead and swing. All right, a little bit right again. So I seem to be geared in just a touch right of the hole. So maybe it's my setup. It looks like my divots are going to the right, so that's kind of a clue that maybe my setup's not quite right. So I just need to make a little adjustment. So I feel like I'm aiming a little bit more left than before, but still feel like I'm going to hold this shot. So it's just nice to relax, keep the backside. Okay, a little bit better. Kind of split the difference between the first three or the three that are to the right. So let's see if I can dial it in a little bit more. They're all pretty much the right distance, so it's just a nice smooth 54 degree club. 105. I'm not having to jump on it, so let's see if I can dial it in to show you what I would call a good shot. Alright, hit that a little thin and it went long. So pretty good shot. Try one more, last one here. So all the pressure's on. I'm not particularly satisfied with how I'm hitting these, but I just wanted to show you, kind of how I think about it. They're all decent shots, but not to my standards. So let's go ahead and dial it in here. Alright, so real good shot. Probably the best one of all of them, so let's run up and take a look at them real quick. So I'm just jogging up Kirk so you can see him. Again, the main point is, I want you to get a nice repeatable wedge game, and this is really what it takes. You have to get out and hit them out on the course, and have a target and really set up to it. So here are all the shots. So you can see, here's one landed right here. The ball is there, the flag is there. So I got some here, land here, ball's there, land there, the ball's there. This one backed up. This one a little bit forward. This one went a little left. Okay, this is the one that I hit thin, and that thing actually backed up quite a bit. So it backed up. It looks like 1, 2, backed up 9 feet. And this one here looks like it backed up about a foot or so. So here's from a side view the shot. So you can see they're all, one of them's about a little short, the other ones are all a little long, so didn't quite dial them in perfectly. But I hit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're all within 15, 18 feet. So they're all birdie putts. The one just short is the best one. But that's what I'd like to see you do, Kirk. Go up, work on the back side of your body. Really feel like you sit down into your right hip a little bit, and right leg, and right butt cheek, everything, and then feel like your left knee just goes out a little bit, get a little bit of a squat, and then go ahead and whack it, and keep hitting them, and see if you can dial these things in, and that'll really help your score. Thanks, Kirk. Bye. Basically, I think it's all about the setup, feel like the whole back side of your body, all the way from your neck, all the way down your back, neck, back, all the way into your butt, back of your legs, hamstrings, calves, all the way to the heel of your feet. You know, that's what I really feel. And then at address, I play it, you know, the ball right in the middle. I have, you know, the shaft leaning forward a little bit, like this, and you know, I'm ready to go. And then during the swing, you know, I go back, feel like I get, you know, in here. And the big key move is when I transition, I really have, you know, the right leg loaded, and I really kind of sit down into it a little bit, falling more into my backside, and then this knee will move this way. Okay, so it moves, and once it moves, then my hands can come down, I can start rotating, and I come in, and I'm right, you know, my club head is, my shaft is right where it was at address, was forward shaft lean, hips open, shoulders open, everything's open, club face is pointed at the target. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, real good shot, Kirk. About 12 feet left of the hole. All right, Kirk, real good shot, just right of the hole. Looks like about 8 feet. Okay, another real good one, Kirk. There's people coming up behind me, so yeah, they're all good shots. So again, you know, it's all about setup. Make sure your whole backside is solid. You get into your this right leg, you'll sit into it, and then this knee will turn. You get in, you turn, 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 all the way through. Okay, so that's how you do it.